welcome. Oh, Corey's such a bottle drop, man. Welcome to another episode of Big Six Man. It's the transfer update show, and we have our first official signing of the top 6, which has just been announced. Ethan has signed a player. Put that. Just get that right. Get him off. Just get Tim off the screen.
Timo Werner. Timo Werner. You go Israel Werner. Hey, come on!
It started already.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The hypocrisy.
Yeah, that's the one.
We
said, Corey, that's you to arrive.
Even when
Hey.
Do you know what? That's kind of lit. That's kind of lit, though.
That's my boy.
Not bum habits. I'll be real.
Correct, come on.
First of all, we need to make a few minor adjustments there. Cool. We've made some adjustments. It's only by 1 point, Ethan. So don't feel too aggrieved.
He hasn't won in God now. He hasn't won all year.
And I'm still above you.
He hasn't won all year.
I'm still above you.
Wait, we've all got to win this year.
You've played one game.
I know. Yeah. Get your wins up.
please.
Bro, please. Listen, yeah. It's crazy. It's transfer season, isn't it? Like, obviously, usually the transfer shows will start midday, but they start tomorrow from 12:30. So make sure you're there. Obviously, I need everyone in the chat to do 3 things. We're not even a minute and a half after the intro, and we've already got just under 40 people in the house right now. So make sure, as the numbers are rising, you guys are smashing the like button. If you're watching this back, make sure you're smashing the like button, and also drop a comment post stream as well and get interactive. And on top of that, make sure you are subscribing to the gang. We have officially hit 7,600 subs, and we are now on the way to 7,700 subscribers. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're enjoying the Big Six Bands content. Of course, we have the Chelsea game, which will be on in about 45 minutes time as well. So we'll make sure to talk a little bit about that just before kickoff. We might have a look at the lineup once we've spoken about.
Wait, who are Chelsea playing? What's going on?
Middlesbrough in the Carabao case. Maybe semi-finals, bro.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
I needed something today, and I got
the big leagues. The big leagues.
The big leagues.
Yeah. Or just the forbidden. The forbidden leagues for you. The forbidden leagues.
Yeah. Champs is the big leagues.
When's the last time you've been in a semi-final?
Once again, we're steering way off the topic.
Sorry. Let's go back. Step the tongue. But listen.
No, Montel, you can't say that. Arsenal were in the semi-finals with Villarreal and got knocked out by Unai Emery.
Oh, yeah. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, man.
Remember that case?
Corey, what competition you in again?
I'm in the FA Cup. Are you? Are you? How about this? I'm in the FA Cup. Are you?
I'm in the Champions League. Are you?
Are you?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway.
Oh, the Champions League prop. I like that one. Not being a winner of the champs and flexing on that one is weird though.
Montel, you have to be in it to win it. You know the motto. The motto.
Weird. Oh, I know because I've won it, so I know I have to be in it.
And that's
it.
So there we go. I'm just trying to
same.
It's literally on my bro. It's do you get it? Like, it's on man's merch. You have to tell me, bro. It's on man's merch, bro. You get it? Like when you win the Prem or the Champs, your club releases merch.
Yeah, I know. You get the special thing, you get the little thing.
Yeah. They release merch. So obviously, I ain't seen any Arsenal merch
in a minute.
How about this? When you guys were last releasing merch from a Champs or a Prem, or definitely not a Champs, but a Prem, I didn't have enough money to buy it. I didn't have enough money. I didn't have my own money.
Montel,
I didn't even have a card.
It's turned to talking about my history.
It was pocket money.
You've signed Timo Werner. You signed Timo Werner, yet we're talking about my history.
Okay, Casey, I hear that, but Montel, I clocked something. I clocked something recently, and someone brought it to my attention. When they like a lot of clubs, they'll put like the banner out and they'll show all the trophies that you've won.
Oh yeah.
I've just clocked Arsenal never have the Champions League one. Why is that?
No, they have the FA Cup one and they have the
Why is your head cocked?
This is all new info to me, all of it.
But what are you bringing out?
To my attention.
No, he has the Champions League
talking
final.
To you.
No, do you know what East one is? East one, you know when you're in a final and there's neutral fans. So they give a section of the tickets to like the neutral fans, and it's half Liverpool and it's half Spurs for the final. And have you seen those flags where it's both teams?
Oh, so we're putting finals in trophy.
And you know when they're doing this,
we're putting lost finals. We're putting
when there's an upset, they're doing this with the scarves.
I tell you what, Newcastle were doing it. You saw that Carabao Cup last season. Newcastle were about. They were about. Black flag.
But that's new. That's you're talking about Newcastle.
The flags are moving like this. The flags are moving against PSG. When they smoke PSG. What was this? Everyone was doing this.
Couldn't get out. Couldn't get out.
You can't get out of the stadium.
You man are killing me, fam.
I only see that weird Arsenal section. What they called? Arsenal Trust, Forever Reds. I don't know what they're called. Whatever they're called. Yeah, I see them doing it.
Stop.
Of course. Anyway, fam, man's club is so muddied, fam. A man's club is so muddied. You was talking about Timo Werner, and now you're not even getting him. You're selling your market.
Never wanted him.
Your
club wanted him.
Never wanted him. I don't care what my club
hear this. Check this. Yeah, Corey's laughing at my club, but he's selling his marquee signing of 2 years ago back to the club for free on loan. Fake, man. So you gave Bristol 72 million to give them back the player. Love.
Give them back the player.
Me and you, we don't dance the same.
Casey, it's funny that you say that.
I'm gonna keep
it's funny you say that, Casey. It's funny you say that because didn't you buy Pepe 2 seasons later? Loan Pepe?
No, loan him to who? No, I didn't loan him.
You loaned him back to Lyon.
No,
yes, you did.
Nice.
It was Nice.
It was a French club.
So it was another French club.
But that wasn't. What are you talking about?
So it's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's similar.
No, it's not the same thing. Corey, Jadon Sancho's a youth MG. Allow me.
But Corey, I swear you wanted Werner.
No.
Don't even get me started.
Werner.
Corey's getting.
I've never wanted Werner. I've never wanted him.
No, but Corey, your club.
I've never wanted him. How about this, Casey? How about this? Choupo-Moting is better than your striker. How about that?
Is he? That's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion.
He can't hit a barn door.
Your striker has 1 goal. Wait, a man's striker has 1 goal, and he's telling me about barn doors.
Man will take Choupo-Moting though.
Do you know what's funny? Baby Van Dijk, done your dance.
Oh my god.
Done whose dance?
What do you mean?
What's he talking about, fam?
Oh, you mean VVQ with the glue?
VVQ with the glue.
I don't know about VVQ with the glue.
Montel, I swear Rashford couldn't back against Wigan yesterday.
But they won the game.
No, Montel, I don't care.
Exactly.
Montel,
they won exactly. He got an assist, and he got an assist, Casey. He did get an assist.
Montel, you are the marquee of the team. If Saka got a pass to Dallo to tuck it bids, and I'm bigging up Saka to do that against Wigan, you lot will cook me. So don't come here telling me Rashford got an assist.
I'll be real.
A man bagged
VVQ with the glue.
Montel. Anyway, I don't even understand why it's turned to conversations about me.
Rashford?
Corey slumbers in the league and is only in the FA Cup and got kicked out the champs and conceded 15 goals. The worst in his history. But a man's talking to me about my club.
Casey,
why are you Corey, I'm in Champions League positions. I'm in the Champions League. You are in the FA Cup. You got smoked in the Champions League and you got embarrassed, bro. You've lost 9 games in the league this season. Please.
What's still going on about that?
The goal difference is minus. Like we don't dance the same.
Okay, I hear that, Casey.
Leave me alone.
I hear that. Hey, Mons, would you call him? Would you call that Baby Van Dijk? Would you call him?
I'd call him VVQ with a glue.
I like that one. I made that up just now. How about this? For my life, I made that up just now. Not VVQ, but VVQ with a glue. He done the dance.
How about this? How about this? Yeah,
Joe Gomez, remontada.
No one's heard of him since before this season. Because how about this? Even as a Liverpool fan, I didn't even know about him like that before this season.
And he turned up. He turned up to the Emirates.
Like Montel.
That is killing me, fam.
Montel, once again,
no position still.
Is Corey a Liverpool fan? I'm baffed, fam. You're picking up Liverpool players. You're a Man United fan, bro. You are on -5 goal difference. Listen to me carefully, bro. We are in January, and you are a -5 goal difference. You are out of the Champions League. You conceded 15 goals.
I hear that.
15 goals.
I hear that.
Please.
Okay, Casey, I understand that. But Montel, remember the last time? Remember the last time, Montel, you brought a youth? Okay, Montel, you remember the last time you brought a youth to my stadium and tried to play him?
Yeah, in the cup, in the
same cup he got knocked out in, the same FA Cup. We lost 4-2. Yeah, and his dance got done. We done his dance. Yeah, no Van Dijk, same thing, and we done his dance.
It was against Reece Williams.
Yes, exactly, Montel, exactly. Another mixed race brother. Yeah, another mixed race you. His dance got done. Why do you turn up to the Emirates and he does their dance? Let me know that,
bro.
I understand.
Bro, first of all, though, Kwanzaa's way better than Reece. I'll be real. Kwanzaa's way better than Reece Williams.
Montel,
he's way better than Reece Williams.
No, you've seen that for a few games. I'll be real. He's looked pretty decent. I'll be honest.
No, he's played quite a lot of games this season because of the Matip injury and Konate injury. He's played a few games. He's looked good. But Reece, you can look at a man with your eyes and tell me he's better than Reece Williams.
Of course.
Look at your eyes and see that, fam.
Obviously, he was going up against a more confident Rashford at the time, so it was probably a bit harder. Then you're going up against
the Arsenal attack that he's come up against was way harder than the Man U attack then.
Right, Montel. Right. Well, no, Montel. It's supposed to be. It was supposed to be. Yeah, the Arsenal attack on paper, the Arsenal
paper.
And you know what? Why do I feel like this is Corey getting his lick back because you weren't in the stream to get on Casey? I feel like this is what Corey's doing.
Montel, it's weird. Corey's
team,
like whenever we have conversations about Corey's team, he starts deflecting and trying to talk about me. Corey, your club is on -5 goal difference. Listen to me carefully.
That is shocking.
Bro, you're talking about what Liverpool done to me.
Was anyone talking about my club?
Why are you talking about what Liverpool done to me?
Well, because it's the most recent Big Six clash. It's the most recent Big Six clash. No?
Man's talking about the most recent Big Six clash.
Yes.
Anyway, bro. Anyway. The chest you have is weird.
My team won, but they played weird. That's the reality of it. But for you needed a pen. You needed a pen to secure a win against Wigan. You're hard. Fam. Okay. You needed to score to beat Liverpool. You didn't do that. Anyway, as I was saying, Casey, for me, I know my team's crap. I know my team is very crap. I've got Rashford that is poor, Anthony that is poor, Evans that is playing pretty decent, but he's still not good enough. Like I've got loads of players that are poor. But for you, which is a bit different, you've got Saka, little Chili, whatever you want to call him, God's child, God's fraud. Yeah, you got Martinelli, Jesus, Zinchenko, Reece, Rice.
But you know what it is, fam?
All these players that are wonderful.
I'm literally not hearing conversations from men that are not on my level. I'm sorry. Respectfully, you're nowhere near me, bro. You're really nowhere near me.
Cool. Tell me your level. Then.
Like my level's clear of you. My level is title challenger. Tell me your level. I'm a title challenger.
What is your level?
I'm a title challenger.
So your level is just to be there for a good time, not winning. Just
be there for a good time.
It's just being there. You haven't won it. You haven't won nothing, have you? You haven't won the FA Cup. You ain't won Carabao. You ain't won the Europa.
What are you talking about Carabao and FA Cup? I said title challenger, and I'm.
What it is you do?
Weird, fam. You man,
what is it you do? What's your level?
I just told you. I'm a title challenger. So don't tell me about.
You just want to admit you want to get your course. You just want to admit that you want to get your lashes in because you didn't get them.
Yeah. Before my team goes underground very soon. I know
before he stops caring about football again.
I'm saying because Corey didn't get to get your lashes in last show.
100%. Because do you know why? Yeah. because we watched that Liverpool game, and from there we was told when you come to the Emirates, you ain't beating us. We're gonna do your dance. You know, we got Saka and God's child or whatever you want to call it. These brothers, the fans are booming.
Stuff, fam. Who said these things, by the way?
What? You was hold on a second. You was just involved. You was just involved as Kears when he was saying this stuff. Kears was saying the same thing. He was saying if you came to the Emirates, you're losing. Trust me on that. You was like, yeah.
No, I wasn't. That's this guy just like, bro.
So hold on a second, Casey. Before the game against Liverpool, did you think
who was in that stream? Who was in that stream? By the way, was everyone here?
But I don't even know.
Eve,
and I don't even care.
Once,
but my point
is, say that I said that.
I was like, yeah.
My point is,
Casey,
all right, cool.
My point is,
cool.
Cool.
You just talk shit, fam.
Cool. Montel, let me know if I'm lying here. Did Arsenal fans say, including Casey, that if Liverpool come to the Emirates, and play like that, they will lose?
So that's a very different question to what you just said.
Yeah. Oh no,
they think the same. Wait, Montel.
We played what? No. We played what?
You played worse. That's the point, Montel. You played worse.
But you was just bigging up their players. You were just bigging up their players, but apparently now they play bad.
What players should I
be?
You
said VVQ. You saying VVQ?
Hold on, VVQ with the glue, G. VVQ with the glue.
VVQ with the glue. That brother's done your dance. It's just funny that you've let him do your dance. You've let him do your dance.
Do whose dance?
That's the thing. We just knocked you out the FA Cup. Your cup.
Come on, man, telling me.
No Van Dijk, no Salah.
Spooky. Yes.
No Robbo.
Spooky. No Robbo.
Fine. Joe Gomez at left back. Spooky. How about this, Corey? Do you know what my pivot was? My pivot was. Hold on. There's some echo there. My pivot was Joe Gomez. Sorry. My pivot was Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones. No, obviously, and that's not even a saying they're dead or anything. But as a pivot, that is quite funny. As a pivot,
can you let me know who was in Liverpool's Arsenal's midfield?
It was Odegaard, Jorginho, and Rice.
Excuse me, Declan Rice, the best six on the planet.
Yeah, right Declan Rice with the spice.
The spice.
Yeah, once, not twice, but thrice.
And what did he play dead?
Well, I
played all right.
Did I see a?
Did he play forward? I don't know. Which one did he do?
I think that's the one. Montel. Did I see any passes like that forward?
No. Answer my question. Did he play dead? Yes or no?
Well, I mean, side to side.
No, yes or no. You keep telling me side to side, but that's just a dead narrative.
So on stats, it looks safe.
Everyone just runs with the side to side thing, but that's just dead.
I bet you Declan Rice has a 95% pass rate. How about that?
Answer my question, bro. You're deflecting. Did he play dead? Yes or no?
He was all right. Rice was all right. I don't know. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Man, I'm mentioning man's names for the clout, bro.
He conceded two. He didn't contribute any GA. They didn't score, and they conceded two.
Now you're telling me about Declan Rice.
He was on the losing team. Yeah.
No, the thing is, but you know what it is as well? Like, man were telling me about Rice getting his shots off and shit and all of that.
Who's telling me about Rice? Who said Rice getting shots off?
Casey was getting hot on the bet thing because you were saying my DM didn't get my shots off in his shit, and Declan Rice gets his shots off.
No, I said, why can't McAllister have one shot? That's what I said, bro. One shot. He's playing DM. Don't make up things. Don't get here and start making up things, fam. Like
Casey, hold on a second. Was you not saying, when Declan Rice has the ball at the edge of the box, the Arsenal fans are going shoot. Was you not? Did you not say that to me?
Wait, what?
Corey, you watched the game.
He said, yeah. No. This is between me and Casey now. Yeah, this is between me and Casey. Corey. Yeah. Declan Rice had the ball, and Casey said to me, excuse me.
Did they not, bro? In the game, you're referring to. They did.
Corey, you done because Corey, you're fighting the battle more than me. But so I already said,
bro, it's weird. It's so.
No, it's just funny to see it. I wasn't there. So I'm just getting my little licks in while I'm there. So you know what I'm saying? So
it's weird, fam.
I'm done now, Casey. Sorry. Top of the league, Casey.
Corey needed to get the licks in. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get caught with the belt buckle. You know when you caught the buckle. The buckle, the belt, them ones hurt the most in it. I'll be honest, them ones hurt the most in it. So,
man said that.
All right, listen, Timo Werner to Spurs. Here we go. On loan.
Does he have a signature celebration? You don't, innit?
He's kind of when he said the last time he had an interview at Chelsea, and when he scored, he was mad surprised. He said, "I scored," which I'm surprised at, but I scored. It's a bit scary.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That's the one, though.
That's the one.
To be
28 and 34, though.
I saw BR.
What did you say?
So 28 and 34.
In where?
In what?
Leipzig.
Like 5 years ago.
4 years ago.
Anyway. We're not. I'm not even here to. We're not even here to like to die.
Look at
dilute the signing as much as you
such
can.
A bomb.
But
that killed me. That killed me.
Man, I've already started Timo Werner, bros. Oh, man, I've already started, fam. Man, I've already started. All right, listen. So,
you know what's funny?
With Timo Werner, man.
Hey, imagine Richarlison and Werner.
Hold on, man.
It's gonna happen. It's not imagine. It's gonna happen.
BR put out a post saying Chelsea. They were saying Chelsea's rejects. Chelsea, another Premier League team, top 6 team, have signed a Chelsea, an ex-Chelsea player. How will it turn out? And obviously, it had a picture of KDB and Salah, and obviously, there's the other ones as well. So now, speaking on Ange, yeah, Timo Werner obviously is widely renowned as someone who is very frustrating. Similar kind of profile to Darwin Núñez, if we actually think about it. Probably just a little bit more, maybe a little bit faster. Probably more dynamic when it comes to dribbling. A little bit more techie. It's a little bit nowhere near. Yeah, not as good as ball striking, but probably better carrying the ball, dribbling the ball, those type of things. He's probably better at Núñez at that type of stuff. So, I mean, obviously, people are looking at this as a negative signing. I don't think it's the worst signing in the world, if I'm honest, because if you're going to create space for someone, when Timo Werner was at Chelsea, he was creating space for Kai Havertz. Now, if he's creating space for Son, I think that's a different story. And forget about the goals, because I don't think he's getting a lot of goals. But
when
he's
Son
going to
come
create space, 3 weeks. So that's like 2 games. Well, it depends how far they're getting.
Hey, bro.
It'd be like a month.
So I'm not going to lie. Bro, and just quickly, Casey. Ange, for me, I've seen players for Spurs who wouldn't even grace my bench pop triangles. I've seen pop triangles at Spurs that are actually dog shit.
Yeah, you're not.
Or players that I just wouldn't look twice at. And I've seen them pop triangles in the Prem.
See, that's the beauty of a system, bro.
Right. So for me, if he can get Timo Werner into that sort of Ange ball flow, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's the worst. I don't think it's the worst signing. It's underwhelming, but I don't think it's the worst signing in the world.
Let me just put this out there. Yeah, I'm prepared for offsides every game. I'm prepared to get frustrated. I'm prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna have a front three of Richarlison, Brendan Johnson, and Werner, and I'll be real. It's gonna be frustrating, but nonetheless, Casey, this is where I turn around and do what you man done with Havertz. Ange, mate, he wants him, so I want him. Yeah,
Bro, I can't lie. I rate Timo Werner in it. Like, probably you lot know in it. I think he's hot. So when I heard Tottenham's got him and going through him and that, I was hot. Because for me, like you said, Montel, Timo Werner, he might not go and score all the goals himself and be like this prolific striker, but he will definitely help those around him. Like, definitely. Whether it's the runs, whether it's the taking man out of position, he can do the little link-up play. Sometimes he's a bit dead there sometimes, but he can do it. Like, maybe in the premise a bit tougher, but it is what it is. He can still do it, bro. And then the system, the Ange system's looking good, innit? They had some injuries which threw them off, but when they get their players back, if they get them back in time, Timo Werner is not a bad signing for me, especially on loan. Like, it ticks all the boxes, bro. It's a loan. He's cheap. It's a cheap buy option after if he bangs off. If you don't bang off, is where it is. Move on and go get someone proper. Like, for me, it's I don't understand why man are trying to get onto Tottenham. I think this is what Tottenham should be doing.
I've got a crisis, brother. I've lost Son. Yeah, the guy can play across the whole front three. Max, worst case scenario, doesn't work out, and he has to play a few games. He doesn't even have to start at the moment. That's the wickedest thing. Yeah, Son comes back. He's the second backup winger. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Do you think he takes over? So do you think Son goes back up top, and
when everyone's back,
Brennan or Kulu holds bench when Son comes back?
No,
bro, he definitely don't start. Put it like this, and I don't think we.
Do you think he's
obviously
better
we're
than
not in
Brennan?
Europe. Nah.
No, he definitely is.
Brennan's nothing special, but Werner's
Werner's better. Werner's
I
better.
I think Brennan for me,
bro.
like I don't know what I'm gonna get from Brennan in it.
Brennan can't beat his man, but Brennan got the low cross. He's got a slight bit of IQ. Werner, I think you might forget the guy is slightly brainless at times, isn't it? He's
Nah. You was just picking up the 34 and 28. Brendan Johnson couldn't dream of doing anything like that.
Bro, you're comparing Brendan Johnson, who's 22,
no, but
who's only played in a championship, to Werner,
when you want to pick up,
who's got a Champions League, and he's 27.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brett. Oh yeah, one has got a champs, isn't it?
You got a champs winner. Bro.
He's a champs winner. I got another champs winner to my squad.
Another
Perisic.
Oh yeah, Timo Werner. Yeah,
Perisic, Werner.
I forgot that guy was even alive.
We're still kicking it. But no, I'll be real with it. It's gonna be head loss central. Corey, you should be so scared, bro. Brendan Johnson's already one of the fastest wingers in the league, and Werner, it speaks for itself. Coming up against Varane and fucking who's your left back? That lot or something?
It'll be Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw, Jesus, bro. And imagine creativity of Madison, Lo Celso, Bentancur, Fred in the line.
Wait, Lo Celso. That's a chill down my spine, fam.
He's all
right.
Ethan, by the way, speaking of why I should be scared, shouldn't you be scared as well? Don't you play a high line?
Yeah, Van de Ven's back.
He won't be back for the game, will he?
Oh, Corey, mother's life.
On the bench. He was on the bench.
Life, yo.
He's on the
That's
bench.
not a problem.
Mother's life, yo. That's not a problem.
Wait, who did you say? Van de Ven?
Correct.
Correct. If you think Van de Ven's coming playing against United,
bro, Casey, mother's life he'll play. Mother's.
Bro,
Ben Davies is injured.
Mums. That will be the end of that. He's playing. He's playing. He's playing. That's it. He's playing.
Yeah, Corey, lock in, cuz. But what do you man think about Werner though?
No,
I think Werner's a good player.
Wait, is it this weekend?
Yes,
Sunday. Yeah.
And you said Mums.
He said Mums. He said Mums.
Bro. Yes. Montel hit the nail on the head.
I'm going to put it down to impulse. I'll put it down to impulse. But yeah, that will be.
Man ain't played a minute.
I'll put it down to
impulse. And he's jumping into United. Was it away?
He's going to play.
Yes, at OT, Casey. Yes.
He's going to play.
Well, listen, we'll speak a little bit more in detail on the signing, obviously tomorrow or Thursday when we got some more transfer talk. But we are going to swiftly move on just because of time. To Arsenal are in talks with.
You sure you don't want to go to the doom and gloom part, or you want to leave that to the end?
That's the main event. That's the main event.
Yeah,
that's the main event. But Case, you're one to get quite. You're one to get quite.
No, wait, Montel, we're not talking about it. You just said we're not
Case.
Case.
Case. Yeah, Case. You're one to get quite touchy. You want to get quite touchy, so you won't do that one. You know what I'm saying? You're the type of guy out of all of us. So, but listen,
I didn't say.
But listen, Arsenal are in talks with Onana, not obviously the Onana we know, but the one from Everton, Amadou Onana, I think his first name is, have reportedly opened talks with the midfielder. I don't know. Is that like what you have 3 DMs now, or is party? No, it's not dead. But like, is that because they've got no hope for party?
No. I'm not talking about the player. The player is good, but the signing is dead. The signing is dead.
What, you're talking kind of for what they need, because for what they need in it.
Why are you not getting the right wing?
Well,
they're saying because Odegaard, let me just, I'll impersonate Kiers. Today.
Wait, hold on a second.
They're saying that Odegaard doesn't have to drop deep anymore.
Go on.
Odegaard doesn't have to drop deep anymore to like what's the word? Connect play. So then he'll go further up and it'll be Onana and
page 6 of BS. Go on.
Like, yeah, you know what it is? It's this one here. It's this one here. So they signed Rice for 100 M's only to go back in the market for another six for
Montel,
another
once
DM.
again, if you think that it's because of Rice, then
I didn't say it's. I
expect
I
intellect,
didn't.
and you could.
I
That's
didn't say it's. Did that? Okay,
no, I'm just saying, Montel. You said that's the one right here. You said that's the one right here.
Yeah, and you didn't even let me finish. You didn't even let me finish. You just clove like
Can't like breaking news still. Dragusin.
Anyway,
he's got to decide between Bayern and Spurs.
Yeah, Montel.
Yeah, Casey, you didn't let me finish the. You didn't let me finish the second. You just clotheslined me. You just clotheslined me.
Yeah, because you said that's the one. That's not.
Let me say why. Yeah, let me say why. Let me say why it's the one. I'll say it's the one because Rice costs 100 M's and he was never talked about. Here, let me just do the timeline. He was never talked about in the top 3 combo or as a 6 in the Premier League by Arsenal fans. Yeah, it was always Partey top 3, Partey this, Partey that. Partey got dashed way to the side when Rice came in, and Rice was all of a sudden this dynamo being compared to Kimmich, Rodri, being told he's the best TM in the league or on guard, like, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff.
That's it, on guard.
And then now, I don't know whether he's being shifted to an 8 or a double pivot. I don't know what the fuck Arteta's thinking. I don't know what's going on, but you're bringing in another 6. And obviously not to replace Rice or anything. Rice obviously going to be the starting 6. But why are you then getting another 6 when your £100 million man has been the best signing? Or are you going to push him to the 8? Because what's he offering going forward? Because maybe that's to get him passing forward. I don't know. What is it?
Wait, Montel, let me ask you a quick question. I just want to say one thing before Casey goes off and gives the excuses. I thought to be the best 6 in the world, you must be able to defend by yourself in that midfield. That is a given. Fabinho done it. Casemiro done it. Rodri can do it. Kimmich can do it. Like the list goes on.
Kimmich actually has Goretzka, but I'll give you that.
But Goretzka was also good at defending as well. But Kimmich predominantly can do it by himself if need be.
Fernandinho. Kimmich, yeah, I disagree with the Kimmich.
But you see what I'm saying here, yeah? When you're a 6, when you're the best 6 in the world, you should be able to defend by yourself. Now, Declan Rice is regarded as the best 6 in the world by Arsenal fans. Certain Arsenal fans, maybe not Casey. I don't know if Casey, you think he's the best 6 in the world? Casey?
Bro, I'm just gonna let you go on this, whatever you're doing, because I've got a lot to say.
Do you think Declan Rice is the best 6 in the world? Yes,
he's
or no?
not. No.
Okay, so all right, you know what? But so Case doesn't think so, but Keys definitely thinks so. So shouldn't he be able to defend by himself? Why does he need another 6 next to him? It doesn't make sense to me. It's not making any sense to me, bro. He should be able to defend by himself. You shouldn't be getting an Onana. You should be looking at a striker and a winger and possibly a left back.
All right, Corey, that's your opinion, and thank you. And hopefully your club can sort out what they need. Yeah. Anyway,
no problem.
Onana is nothing to do with Rice. Yeah. Onana, like someone said in the comments, is an 8, bro. Onana is an 8, bro. Man, I'm talking about him being a 6. He's not a 6. He is an 8. Yeah. Onana would replace what Partey should be doing this season, but a man's been injured and a man suffered. Well, the Ghana coach has come out and said he suffered the worst injury of his career, bro. He's done. He's going to be gone next season. By summer, Partey is going to be sold. As sad as it is, he's going to be sold. Yeah, but Onana's going to be what Partey should have been this season, bro. It should be Rice, Partey, and Odegaard, but that hasn't been able to become a thing. Yeah. That Onana, bro, Onana can get in the box late. He's scored plenty of goals at Everton. Yeah, he can defend. Like he's tall, athletic. Like he can do all those things, bro. He's good. Like, but I wouldn't say it's a priority. And if we're going to spend, I don't know what we're quoted at. Like I think it's like 70 million. I saw something. Well, apparently it's more than that now. Like that's a mad price to be going to get Onana at. I'll be real, but. I get like we're gonna need to replace Partey in the summer. So if you can get it done now with a player that he wants and suits the system, then Fair enough, innit? But but come the summer, I think summer we're gonna have to wait for a striker. I'll be real. There's not many strikers now that we can go and buy. You know, like we can't blow. We're not gonna blow the budget and go and spend 100 and something M's in January on a striker. It's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna have to wait till the summer for that one. But yeah, bro, Onana's not. It is what it is, man. At this point, I want a right winger though. I need replacement for Saka. I think more than a striker. We need some backup for Saka. This guy plays too much, fam.
Yeah.
Huh?
Tired to do quality. Yeah, I mean it's more tiredness, of course.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think the player profile is not bad. I think Onana's. I think in a better team could kick ball. He's one of them guys with the iron bars for elbows. You know about him, man. He's got iron bars for elbows. You run into Onana's arm, you probably lose your head, fam. So, you know, Arsenal need some of that. They need some of that grit. Maybe Kids is right. It will give someone like Odegaard the freedom to kind of do what he does rather than having to collect the ball a bit deeper.
He's basically doubling down on what he has. He's doubling down, saying these man, like I can get these man playing again.
Like, yeah, I hear it.
But I don't think that's your problem, though, Casey. You're still playing. You're still dominating.
It will be a problem come the summer, though. It will be a problem. If Partey does leave, which is likely, it will be a problem.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm saying for now, bro, you should be looking at your situation now, not thinking about.
No, but that's the problem is. If I start thinking about it now, that's when you start doing deals like spending silly money on players that I shouldn't, because they're only available in January.
That you can't. Well, bro, your problem is you can't score a goal. You can't score a goal right now. Your attack
my problem is my attackers aren't firing.
Your attackers aren't firing. So what are you gonna do? You need a right winger.
I don't need a right winger, but I'd prefer a right winger. Yeah, we don't need one. We have Saka. I have Saka, bro. What do you mean?
And who? Nobody's screaming that for a minute, though.
Who else?
Like 2 years.
Bro, it doesn't matter. There's other players that can play there.
Like who?
If he got injured, innit?
Who?
Reece Nelson can play there. Trossard can play there.
Arteta doesn't trust any of them
Jesus
to play right wing.
out there.
Arteta doesn't trust any of them to play right wing.
Over Saka,
Why has Saka played? I think I saw a stat. Like Saka's played 99 of your last 100 games.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to happen anyway.
He's my main guy. The same probably for everyone's main player.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not.
So, when Kane was at Tottenham, he played basically 90, probably 100
Kane's
games.
He's a big man. He's a big man. Yeah.
He was doing that, but when the second he bagged 30 and 30. It was a Kane or Bane thing. He was
but I'm saying, obviously, he shouldn't be my talisman. 1 second, Casey, he shouldn't be my talisman, but he is.
Casey, my point.
No. But you can be. Hold on. You can be someone's talisman and be 18, 19. Look at Jude Bellingham. He's their talisman right now, and he ain't showing signs of slowing down. Obviously, there'll be times, the odd time where he doesn't play, because there is the odd, rare occasion that Saka won't play. But bro, it's okay for someone who's 21 to be a team's talisman. Look at Vinny Jr.
No. But that's the thing, Montel. You're saying that I get that Jude Bellingham's the talisman, but he also has the Vinny Juniors and these men that have been there, the done that's and around.
I
hear it, Casey. I hear it.
Real Madrid's functioning, innit?
Saka has
functioning right now.
Bro, there are other players in Arsenal.
What's Odegaard done? Odegaard ain't been there, done nothing.
Hold on, Corey. No, I'm not saying Odegaard's been there, done that. I'm saying there are other players of high quality that have. This isn't Arsenal of 2 years ago where it's just Saka and that's it. It's just Saka, bro. Saka is there with Odegaard and Martinelli and Rice and Saliba. There are men there in that team that kick ball very, 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 very well, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Saka's just shown at this point in his career that maybe his body can't withstand the 38ers, like the Harry Kanes, like the Salahs, like the Mbappe, like the
can't stand the 38s yet.
Maybe his body needs to get to that, but but there are men out there. Listen, hold on. Saka is still regarded as one of the best wingers in the world. And you know what? And this is why I said this man ain't world class, because you know what the world class wingers are doing at 21? They're packing 20 plus and they're playing for the whole fucking season, bro. And they're not slowing down. That's what them man are doing.
What world class wingers at 21's doing that?
Vinny Juniors, bro. The Vinny Juniors, bro.
Just one. I gave you the example. So one.
But the best in the world are, that's what best in the world are.
Yeah, but he was regarded. He won the Champions League.
I said the Jude Bellinghams and the Vinny Juniors, the 1, 2s and the 3s, the Mbappe's, the 1, 2s and 3s in what they're doing.
So, best
in the world is top 5, no? Top 5, no?
So you wouldn't say Saka's a top 5 winger now?
But you're proving, see, Casey, you're proving my point. These guys,
I think if you're
I'm saying if you're gonna put him in the
world,
if you're gonna put him in the cool, Mbappe, Vinny Jr., Jude Bellingham, Saka. If we're talking
young wingers.
Cool wingers. You can even throw Rodrigo in there if you want to throw Rodrigo in there. There's probably other names I've missed in it. There's other names that I've missed, Casey. But I'm saying if you're gonna put him in that list, and I'm not saying there's a massive issue with it, it's still a conversation that can be had, bro, in terms of these top young wingers. But these men are not showing signs of slowing down because of the amount of games they're playing. They're just playing.
Jude Bellingham doing it this season. Saka was doing what Jude Bellingham was doing last season, bro.
No. Saka. Excuse me.
What do you mean, bro? Saka was the talisman and scoring bare goals and getting bare assists last season, bro.
That's true.
But again, people. Why does everyone think? Everyone, when Saka dropped off at the end of the season, in fact, the second third of the season, when Martinelli and Xhaka stepped up and were scoring all the goals, and Ødegaard was scoring all the goals, because Saka weren't scoring goals like that at the end of the season.
Yeah,
he had his annual slowdown and drop off as he does in the second third of the season.
So does every player. How many goals and assists did Vinny Jr. get? How many goals and assists did he get last season?
Give me a second.
I don't know.
I just want to know because
last season that's probably his best numbers.
The way the man getting on.
I think we're being harsh. It is Arsenal fans' fault.
No, I'm not being harsh,
bro. Saka's gone from strength to strength each season.
I'm not even calling him.
Whether it's numbers
I'm not even saying he's being harsh, innit? I just want to know what I'm
putting. Okay, Casey, I'm not being harsh. I'm saying if you're gonna put him in if you're gonna put Saka in that mold of players, because that's the mold we're trying to move him into, right? We're moving him into the top wingers in the world, right? Because he is one of the better wingers in the world on paper, right? Yes or no?
Mm.
So we can't do he's tired, man. He needs a rest, man. Does anyone say that when we talk about Vinny, when we talk about Mbappe? Does anyone say that when we talk about them, man? Does anyone say that? Do they get the same excuses?
I'm told they're not in the Prem, bro. The circumstances are not the same, fam.
What?
The circumstances are not the same, fam. It's very different, bro. The Prem is more kicking, gritty and aggressive, and you know how it is, bro. The league is not like that, bro. They have 2 games a season that are like that. Other than that, bro, man can get kick up against any, bro. You're seeing what's happening in the Prem.
The season before that was his better season, by the way.
Oh, so we're going even further back. Corey, I just want to know.
Yeah,
the way Montel
was 10 goals. He got 10 goals, 9 assists.
Last season.
Yeah.
So he got less than Saka. So when I said Saka was doing what these men were doing last season, you're not hearing it.
No, I didn't say.
That's what I'm saying. Montel, they're doing their thing this season. He done his thing last season, and that's it. I'm not saying that Saka's world class or these men aren't world class or rare tear. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying Saka's. For me, if you're top 3, 4 in your position, for me that puts you in the world class. You're there in it. If you're if you're 4th in your position in the world, you're basically world class, bro. Like, or you're playing at a world class level. Like you're there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you haven't won the biggest trophies, the Champions League and that,
Casey,
you can't be called world class. But he's there, bro.
Casey, I understand. I understand because again, this is now when like.
Saka got 10 goals, 10 assists.
Bro.
And he took pens. But anyway, forget GA. Let's forget GA.
No, because Casey likes to use GA when it suits him, because he likes to use GA when it suits him, because Saka supposedly got a little bit more GA than Vinny. A little bit more GA. It was a little bit more GA than Vinny Jr. fair enough. You got a little bit more, maybe 3 or 4 more goals than Vinny Jr. Personally, last season I watched Vinny Jr. do the madness in the first leg in the Champions League against Man City. He scored a banger and nearly pulled him over the line. I've seen Vinny Jr. do the mad thing in the Champs last season. But
was Saka in the Champs? We tell me about Champs.
So
now
why
you
you
wanna
wait? Hold on a second.
I'm talking about
So
the league.
Casey,
Why you telling me about Champs, bro?
that's the point though, Casey. To be on the biggest stage.
So Saka's in the Champs now.
So I need to see him win a Champs.
No,
Go win a
not
Champs.
even win the Champs. Not even win the Champs.
No. You lot win. Saka's shit.
No.
Saka's shit.
No one's saying win the Champs.
Shit. None of them are world class. You lot win, fam.
Hold on, Casey. The Champs is not
understand.
Hold on. That's not an easy feat. So let's not talk about winning the Champs like it's just some any feat. I'm saying that, Casey, like in terms of performances, especially in the second third of the season, Saka dropped off. The common theme of Saka is that he has a drop off and people talk about him being tired. That's the point I'm making. The other wingers who are in the category that you want to put Saka in do not get that excuse. You don't hear that excuse. You don't.
Montel, can you tell me the other players that are in the category, by the way? I
said Rodrigo. The 3 I named was you could throw Rodrigo in there, but it was more Mbappe and Vinny because they're the other guys who are considered world class young wingers. I'm not talking about Salah. I'm not talking about Salah because they're older in it. I'm not putting it in the.
No, but you would put Salah in there as well, wouldn't you?
No.
If it had to be, but that's cool. That's not
younger wingers, isn't it? We're talking about.
You know what's funny, Montel? The reason why they're world class is obviously they get a lot of GA and they're the talismans of the team, but they produce results. Mbappe produces results. Won the World Cup, done the damn thing. He really done the damn thing that season. Vinny just won the Champs like 2 seasons ago.
The Liverpool bully fan. Bro, the Liverpool bully fan.
Done the damn thing. Salah, yeah? As much as man them like don't really rate him, which I find quite weird as well, but done the damn thing. Won the Champs, won the Prem. Done the damn thing. Now Saka. I need results. I need something. Go win me something. Go win me something that's valuable, by the way. Don't go me winning no Carabao Cup and come back to me and say, Go win me a proper thing, like a Premier or Champs, and we can have the convo. Until then,
wait a minute.
I'm not seeing world class.
I mean, Rashford done the damn thing last season. I'm joking.
Anyway,
Rashford did do the damn thing.
He did do the damn thing last season, but he's weird though. He's weird. He's weird.
Anyway, the man's telling me about Salah and this and that, and it's weird. It's weird.
It's not weird because those are the comparisons you make.
I've never compared Saka to Salah. Never. You keep saying this. I've never said that, bro. I've never compared Saka to Salah. So stop saying you once again, Montel. You someone said it and you
Corey, let him go. Corey, let him go.
I have not said it, bro. Endo, what are you talking about, Endo?
I didn't say Endo. I said let him go. I said let him go.
Bro, you don't even let me go. You compare. Montel, you keep running this up, G. You keep running this up.
Because it's cheeky when I keep hearing it.
Salah. No one does it, bro. Montel, Salah wins.
No one can.
You win, Montel. You win. You don't need to bring it up. No one cares. Salah's better than Saka. You win. I don't care.
Yeah, but you know what it is.
Please don't mention me and comparing Salah and Saka again. I don't.
It's like when you man done the Oba Kane thing. Like realistically, it was just fucking cheeky.
Oh my god,
it's just fucking cheeky, innit? Just
anyway, Montel. No one made the comparison, and it's dead. Like,
what do you mean? No one made the comparison. What are you talking about? Do you not listen to
talk about bots? You talk about them bots online, fam. That you saw someone say it.
No. The guy is on our channel. We have someone on our channel who believes that.
So Keir said Saka's better than Salah.
Yeah.
He said he's a better player than Salah. Not a better overall. He's a better. Yeah.
That's what I completely disagree. But anyway, like
someone says the Libra and BBD.
Bro, it was all done, innit? Bro,
yeah, no, that comparison I've heard.
When Liverpool were playing shit last season, and Arsenal were high flying, I heard all the comparisons. How about this? I was hearing don't let us win this Prem. That's going to be the same amount as Klopp. That's the one I heard the most. I heard that one. I had to hear that all season.
Klopp's only won one Prem, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's won one, G. It's literally like I know
what's funny, bro?
I know you've been there and you've been doing your thing, but he's won, bro.
You know what's funny? You know my favorite one, Montel. I can't lie. Oh, you know what? Imagine the Emirates bus goes past the lane. Them man ain't on piss. They can't do nothing. That one kills me the most. That one kills me
That's weird.
My favorite one was when I was told Odegaard has better qualities, some better passing qualities than Neymar. That was my favorite one. That was my
once
favorite.
again a Kears line. I'm not Kears.
No one said your name in that one, Casey.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Just
but
so
Casey, you know what you do love to do though. You love to do. You don't love to disagree with Casey. You love to stay quiet.
He loves to co-sign. You love
to do that. Yeah,
bro. I don't co-sign these things. I've never Montel. Those mad statements there. I will say the no. When you know this,
you don't wait. No, you don't tell kids no.
Odegaard and Neymar. You think I agree with that? Stop lying, fam.
Case, you do not stop kids in his tracks. You let him go and go and go.
Bottom line is
you're just doing this one.
Bottom line is we're talking about yet again my club. Like we talk about Onana, and we talk about my club again. It's like it's the fun time. Well, let's talk about something that's not fun. Trent. Let's talk about something that's not fun.
Let's talk about it.
Time, Frankie. Now let's talk about something that's not fun.
Let's talk about Trent.
So now I'm on top. You talk about my talisman. You talk about my talisman being injured and this and that and not fighting. Now your talisman's gone.
Your head's gone.
Your talisman's gone.
Your talisman's not injured.
Can you please inform the crowd how long your talisman's out for, please?
He's out for 3 weeks, so 2 Premier League
3 weeks. God dang.
Oh, 2 Premier League games.
So in those 3 weeks games, who have you got?
They got Fulham next Wednesday as well.
Bournemouth. So Fulham in the cup tomorrow. Bournemouth.
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Bournemouth in the league and there's one more game after Bournemouth.
You got Fulham after that again for the next round, for the final round.
Yeah, no, he's not. No, he's not playing in the cup. He's not playing in the cup. I'm trying to quickly check the league.
But he would have though. He would have though.
Was it, man?
But
it depends. No, not really. It depends. If we were to have smoked Fulham in like the first leg, then we'd just play Joe Gomez right back or VVQ with the glue. You'd know about that one, Casey. VVQ with the glue.
So wait, when does Trent come back for the Arsenal game?
Can you give me the dates? Like, what's going on? Stop deflecting.
So
I think that's what he wants to do.
He misses the Bournemouth game and the Chelsea game.
So he misses. So there are 2 games, Montel, that could be banana skins because you don't beat Chelsea and Bournemouth. I've
already put Chelsea game down as a draw. I always put that game down as a draw.
So Montel, so you're 5 points ahead of me right now. If I get my act together and your talisman Trent,
if I get my act together,
hold on. You just said you don't want it to be you. You just said you don't want.
If I get my I'm just saying, bro. It's not just me. Wait. Montel, if you let me finish, I was gonna move on. If I
you wasn't moving on. You're creep.
Wait, Casey, you just said you don't want the chat to be about you, and you're talking about you. You man are so misunderstood.
Once again, do you want to talk? I'll let you talk, and I'll talk.
Yeah, Casey. If you're gonna talk about the Trent injury, please do not integrate your team into it. After you just specifically asked myself, Ethan, and Corey to stop having fun time about your team. Please stop seeking validation and avoiding expectation. Please.
Thank you for your monologue. And now back to Trent. Yeah. So, what if I get my act together? If Spurs win their 2 games, and if City win their 2 games, you could be in big trouble.
Bro, Spurs play Man U. These man play each other this weekend.
So what Spurs play? Forget Man U. I never mentioned. Did I mention Man U?
No. I'm saying they're not. I'm saying that Spurs have a big 6 fixture this weekend.
Big 6.
They're playing Luton and Sheffield back to back.
I don't care who they're playing, bro. I'm saying if they get their act together. So you've got Bournemouth, bro. You've got Bournemouth.
I didn't say they're dead. I didn't say they were dead.
You've got Dominic Solanke to worry about, and you've got Semenyo.
And Alex Scott.
and you know what Semenyo's on?
What's his name? Sinistera.
Casey, who have you got?
Bro, who have you got? Bro, don't worry about me. We're talking about Trent. Once again, Mattel, you're going to say something. He's talking about Arsenal, not me.
No.
I don't want. Forget me. Today's
who have you got? Let me have a get.
Let me get them now.
Liverpool, G. We'll talk about me again. All right, let's talk about
Forget
me.
them. I said,
I
forget them.
don't know who I have.
Forget them. I said, forget them, Case. Go on.
Corey can't help it. He can't help it.
Casey, you can't help it. You still integrated your team in there somehow.
Bro, Montel, I'm talking about Tottenham. I didn't just mention me, bro. You didn't want to finish. You just jumped on that. I'm saying, Montel, do you think you're going to win these games without Trent?
Yes.
Because the attack's not been firing Barcelona, and he ain't playing.
I think I'll be real. I have a lot of players out, but I've had a lot of players out this season already, innit? So, of recent already. And to be fair, the team I beat your punk ass with wasn't great
in the
either.
FA Cup. We're talking about the league, man. So once again,
but your team was very strong. Your team was very strong.
Just talk about your club, bro. Stop talking about me.
I am, and I have to go by the teams I've beaten with weaker teams. And for the teams that I've beaten with weaker teams, I feel like if I can beat Arsenal with the team that I put out in the FA Cup, because I generally thought Klopp just told these men to try your best, and we somehow came out with the win. I think we can then go on to beat Bournemouth away from home. I think it's going to be probably just as hard of a game because they actually have someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. So that does make things a little bit more scary. But Van Dijk should be back because he was only out through illness. Robbo, I'm not sure when Robbo's actual return date is, but Robbo's actually back training now. So hopefully he can come in because Joe Gomez.
What about Thiago?
Training, but not as far as Robbo. So training. So I don't know. Again, Joe Gomez is probably going to have to go right back. Or in fact, you know who's going to go right back? Conor Bradley. I did it. The youth that came on and done up Martinelli. You know the youth that come on and fucked up Martin. He's going to have to play.
Oh wait, you talking about me again?
But he's giving an example of what he's done.
Wait, whoa! I was giving an example.
If I said Corey, if I said Conor Bradley, would anyone have known who he is? If I didn't give out,
in your monologue, you mentioned me 3 times. You mentioned me 3 times. Why?
All right.
Why?
Okay.
Can't you help it, bro? Just talk about your club.
Okay.
Forget me. Because you've got Bournemouth and you've got Fulham back to back. Now don't let anyone get injured.
I just gave you an example of
why am I the example? I gave an example. You said don't use my club as an example.
Because you specifically asked. You sat there and
so don't use me as an example. You've got
why do you not talk about my team like it's fun time?
Bro,
that was one word. Why do you talk about my team like it's fun time?
Montel, don't worry about me.
I'll say from now, please. If I said Conor Bradley that played against Lask, you wouldn't have known who he was. He's only played twice this season. Yeah. So he played twice. Have one start this season. Conor Bradley. Yeah. If I said Conor Bradley, you man would have went who? So to give you guys context as to who Conor Bradley is, he's the one who came on at 0-0 last game. So I won't say Arsenal. He came on last game.
I've done well. I've
done okay.
You man just waffle, fam.
He done okay.
You man just waffle, fam.
So, Assad, by the way, Assad, you have been predicting Liverpool losses for the last 4 games, and it hasn't happened. So maybe next time, maybe you'll be lucky the next time.
Law of averages.
Come back to me in 2 years.
Yeah, you're doing the kids thing. Like, come on, bro. So all I'm saying is, I'll be real. The back line ain't looking great. No Robbo, no Trent is looking a bit sus in it. I'll be very real. It's not good. The only good thing I can say about this is that the hyperextension it's supposedly only 3 weeks, so he misses 2 Premier League games and is hopefully back for the Arsenal game after that on February the 7th. But the Chelsea game is a game that I worry about because there's no Salah and Trent. So that whole right side is looking a bit janky for me. The whole right side of Liverpool's play. That Trent Salah, right? Come on, bro. That is our thing. That right side is so dirty for Liverpool. That's our main.
But you know what it is, though? Obviously, Diaz is going to go to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, he had a good game. He's had a few good games on the right now when he's gone over there.
As I said from before, I can't lie that. And obviously, it's finally came to a situation where I can really judge Diaz. Because, as I said already, when Salah leaves, I said that Diaz is going to step up and do the thing. So now, for me, this is a crucial part of the way I see Diaz because he needs to step up. This is the situation where he needs to solidify his place in the side because as much as Diaz is a good player, he doesn't start all the games. He doesn't start every game. He's not like Salah where Salah's a nailed-in person. This situation here, where a lot of other players stepped up and done the thing, like Salah left the last time, and was it Firmino that was stepping up? Someone I can't remember, but Salah and Mane both left, didn't it? And somebody was playing well, and they were just scoring all the goals.
What are you talking about when they went to AFCON?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Oxlade-Chamberlain and Jota.
It was Oxlade and Jota, exactly. Yeah, maybe not Ox.
It was more, bro. B-roll. Ox come in and bag like 3 goals.
No, I'm not saying, but obviously Ox was always going to be a bench player, innit? Like he's done his time at Liverpool.
So was Jota at the time. Jota was a bench player.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is where Jota got spoken about more, and he's more of an established first team player now with Jota, because he, as I said already, I think Jota's your best finisher anyway in the team. Like people say Salah, I'm gonna say Jota. But for me, Diaz, this is the time to show himself, innit? And I think he'll do the thing, innit? I think Diaz is going to do the thing.
Fair enough. I mean, Diaz moved over to the right last game, and he looked all right. I think that might be the best option for him right now. I think he's played 2 good games now in a row. I haven't seen that in a minute this season. It's not been something I've been able to say about Diaz too much. I do have a fear though, and it's not, bro, and it sounds silly, but I think we're going to miss Endo as well. I think just because...
You haven't got Endo either?
No, he's gone to the Asian Cup as well. So there's no Endo there either. I think even though I don't rate Endo as like, if someone said, "Oh, is he going to take you to the rest of? Can he play Endo for the rest of the season and expect to win the title?" Hell no, hell no. But
who are you going to play? McAllister, isn't it?
No, McAllister's back now from his injury. But I'm saying that Endo was giving us more steel in the midfield, where like after he got going, apart from him getting bullied off the park at Palace, he got going after that, innit? He started pulling his weight because he got that Palace game. He got fucked up in it.
Yeah,
so,
nah. Oh yeah, 100%.
When he got hooked to half-time. Yeah, he got
that was a
welcome to the Prem. That was his welcome to the Prem. You got hooked at half-time, and that it was long days in it. So yeah, man, like I feel like now Gomez is probably going to get slapped right back, or VVQ's going to get he's going to get dashed right back. I don't know how that's going to look. I'll be real.
Wait, Montel, do you still think you're going to be top by the time these men come back, Salah and Trent and that?
I can't confidently say so because I feel like there's too many men missing to be maintaining the level that we've kept up in it. I can't 100% say.
Too many talisman, isn't it?
Like, bro, no, because Van Dijk was just ill in it. But Salah and Trent, that's mad. Like, how about this? I was already worried without like Robbo and that. I was already a bit annoyed at that, not having Robbo and Tsimikas. Because even Tsimikas was doing his thing when, by the time he came in, he done his thing, bro. I don't think he had a single bad game. He done his thing. Apart from that one game in the Europa League where he stunk to fuck. But I told him that was his one and done. He needs to pattern up. And
isn't Tsimikas available again? I thought I saw a picture of him training.
Saka broke his collarbone, bro. He's done.
No, I saw a picture of him training. No,
he's done.
It was fake.
That's broken collarbone. He's broke his collarbone. He's done.
Oh crap!
He's done. He's finished, man. So I don't know when he'll be back. Probably. I don't know.
You're saying God's demon done it?
March. Man said God's demon. Stop first. Stop. Man, I say in Jones. Man, I say in Jones right back because Jones played right back in Europa, guys. Please, let's not act. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. We're not going to be doing that. So yeah, I don't know. I can't confidently. It's a good question, Casey. I can't confidently say we'll be top. Not even just because of you, man. But City have a game in hand. So the gap between Liverpool and City is actually only 2 points. Because I believe with the players they have coming back, they're going to win their game in hand as they do. This is why I say I can't. Yeah, bro. The fact that City are getting Haaland and KDB back, and we've lost Salah and Trent, actually makes me physically sick. It makes me physically sick. It's just so shit. So now it's just gonna have to be
and Doku.
Yeah, but I think Grealish should be playing. I think Grealish is doing
over Doku.
Yeah, Doku has no end product. His end product is shit.
Don't worry about that.
I'll be real, yeah. I'll be real.
Don't worry about that.
Grealish shoots harder more than Doku does.
Yeah,
he does.
Oh, you think actually?
He does. Bro, Doku's more of his first thing is to take on his man. Grealish's first thing is to look for Haaland.
But his,
No,
like,
but
Doku,
listen, Doku.
but I don't know. Because you know what it is, yeah?
Ask City fans, innit? Go ask City fans, but
Yeah.
it just away from
Doku's
City.
gonna about to do up man's
Away from
class.
City, trust me, this is shit in it. So as I said, I still expect to get through Fulham over the 2 legs because there's 2 legs. But Van Dijk will be back as well.
You still got a chance though. You still got Alisson in goal.
Bournemouth and Chelsea. Fuck, man, I can see 2 draws there, innit? So if we can win the Bournemouth game, if we win the Bournemouth game and draw against Chelsea, I'll take that. And then have them back for the Arsenal game. I'll take that all day long.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah, of course. 4 points, walking out 4 points. However, even if it was the other way around and you drew to
Bournemouth and beat Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'll take that in the circumstances of where we're at. But obviously, I'd love to win every game. But again, our record. We're 1 loss and 1 draw in 30. In 1 loss, 3 draws, and 26 wins in the last 30 Premier League games. So,
who gave you the draw though?
You man, and Southampton,
and Arsenal,
you Southampton and Arsenal, and the loss was Spurs.
Trio.
You're welcome.
But yeah, man, that's what it is, isn't it? So we'll have to see. And Chelsea was there. And Chelsea for opening day. So
you haven't really done well. Top 6 sides.
Corey, they haven't.
No, we haven't won a game
in the Prem. They haven't.
Not.
If that was Man United,
that's what we're talking about, Montel. You wanted to talk about the FA Cup? You can add that in. Beat me fair.
Like Montel will be doing this.
We'll talk about the
Prem. If that was for Man United.
But I think it's because they're 5 points clear, cause I think that's why people aren't really like singing about it too much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
To be fair, so that's why I think if we were
sitting
fourth, bro, if we were sitting 4th, I'd be fuming and saying we should have but it is what it is. How about this though, cause like
you forgot Luton in there.
Oh yeah, Luton as well. After drawing to Casey and after drawing to Arsenal and drawing to Corey, Arsenal went on to they haven't won a game since. They've won, I think they beat Brighton and they've lost, they've dropped points in 6 games later. So it worked out anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the who and Harin only lasted a few days. Lasted 48 hours to be Corey, 48 hours to be exact.
This year I'm unbeaten.
So I haven't won. I've won 1 in 7. I'm only 5 points behind you.
It's been 9 days, you punk. It's been 9 days, you punk.
I undefeated.
Anyway, listen, you lot.
So I'm 5 points behind you, bro. 5 points.
Yeah, and your rebuttal for most points of the season was that. Please, I'm top.
What? That's fine. That can be.
If I had a dime for every time Casey said, "Please, I'm top," I think I'll move to America.
I'm just gonna tune into no Salah, no Trent. That's all I'm just tuning into. I'm gonna tune into that, and I'm gonna see if the Nunes is of this world. The Diaz
please, I'm top of the league. Do you remember that one? Mons, please, I'm top of the league. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no, Montel, that's you. Montel, you can say that, bro.
Do you remember that one? In case you say it's the same hands. You see the same hands. I'm top of the league. Please, I don't want to hear it. That one there, I used to hear that one all the time.
I
missed them days.
I hear it.
I missed them days.
Those days keep them rolling on, G. Because I was told, remember, the halfway winners ain't nothing in it. We was top last year. Top.
And then what did you say to
that? We've been top. Halfway winners ain't nothing in it. So
your reply to that was, I'm top of the league.
I'll wait.
When we tried to tell you the halfway winners don't win up, you said,
yeah, I know. And Montel, I learned the hard way.
We drew at Anfield. It's a good result, and I'm still top. So can you hold that? That's exactly what I was told. And 48 hours
at the time, that was perfect. At the time, that was perfectly right.
Yeah, you know what it is with Arsenal? Arsenal need to go through it for them to understand the situation. Like any person, like for example, you watch someone get shot. You watch someone get. I just won a cup last season.
Won a cup
anyway.
Where you played all your games at home. Corey, what have you been through, by the way? What have you actually been through?
I don't care. Is that my fault?
So, but I don't get what you've been through, fam. You won a Carabao. What's that going through, bro? The Carabao's done. The Carabao's done in a couple of weeks. It's done in a couple of weeks, just so you know.
Casey, again, I asked you, what is your level? You told me your level is just being there.
That's
It's just being there.
That's right now. Yeah, my level. No, my level. No, I never. I said my level's challenging, title challenger, bro.
So challenging but not winning.
Who said I'm not winning it?
So you're not winning. So wait, excuse me,
bro. Who said I'm not winning it? I said I'm a title
so
challenger.
Are you winning
bro. I'm there to. Bro, I can't.
So
I
are you
can't
winning?
I'm not in pole position now, so I'm not definitively winning it.
Okay.
But
so Casey
I don't know what you want me
you're
to
not
say,
winning
man.
it and you know it. You're not winning it and you know it. It's not a problem. It's that's the truth. You know you're not winning the Prem. You know that's done now. You can forget that. You know it's a pipe dream.
What's done? What, the league?
Winning the Premier League. You're not winning the Prem.
That's your opinion.
So do you think you're winning?
Having the same
I can.
Wild, though. That is wild that your managers have the same amount of trophies. That's wild.
Why is that wild? Eric Ten Hag's like 60 and he's been doing this thing. He told me about the Ajax way and built Ajax and done all of this. Eric Ten Hag is meant to be on. He's meant to win a trophy this year as well. I was told by Corey he's
it's true. He should be winning the trophy this year.
Like
he should.
Please remember when Eric Ten Hag first came in, how Corey put him up there with the Peps and the Klopps of this world. Like, please remember that.
And the first season proved that. The first season was good. No,
and now
it's not so good. I'll be honest.
So there we go.
But for Casey,
so there we go.
Anyway, lads,
your
super
manager's
chat
an
so we
elite
can end
manager.
this. Man, super chat so we can end this.
Manager, but you haven't won yet. How are you elite?
No problem, cause
I was told your manager was better than Klopp.
Your manager's the only top 6 manager minus goal difference. I'll see you later.
Your manager's the only top 6 manager to not win anything.
Let's end the stream. Who hasn't won anything?
What are you counting Arteta's the Arteta, Emre, and
am I counting it? Is that what you're asking?
Man, please, bake. Listen, people, there's still 100 people. There's still 100 people in the house, and we're sitting on 74 likes. So we're on 74 likes. So let's please get to 100 likes. So if you're enjoying the content today, make sure you do smash that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. That is the aim for today. Big up Mr. Link for the super chat. He goes, Tom Little locked up Gabriel Martin will be okay. Man said, wait, don't kill me. Man said Conor Bradley was had Tom Little. And big up Edwin. He goes, we can't help Arsenal. We can't help Arsenal. Oh, he said we can't help that Arsenal can't finish their mill. Big up Edwin as well with the super chat. Listen, guys, we're gonna leave it there. Big up everyone. Obviously, the Chelsea game's on right now, so make sure you guys go and catch that. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I've been having this conversation, I might call an emergency meeting right now on the Trent injury at midnight tonight. So if you guys see me going live at midnight tonight, it's probably because it's an emergency because Trent's injured, and I really am a lot more annoyed at this than I'm portraying on stream. So guys, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. So make sure you guys have an amazing stream. We are out. Take care, like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Bye.